Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Nagma here. I am planning to do a very easy and simple flow yoga today with you guys. If you guys are into yoga and you have beginner level or intermediate level, you're more than welcome to join me and we can start our exercise today. So go ahead and sit in your comfortable position. Just close your eyes. We are planning to relax our body a little bit with a few breaths here, in and out. Inhale and exhale. And bring your focus back on the mat. And just breathe. Few more seconds and you can just breathe in and out. Now inhale, bring your hands up to the ceiling, interlace your fingers and just stretch your upper body. Feel that amazing stretch in your body. Then slowly go ahead and bend on your right side. Your left hand on the mat and your right side is completely stretching. Don't forget to inhale and exhale properly. Inhale, come back to the center. Again, stretch your body and exhale. You should go on the other side. Right hand on the mat and left side stretched. Inhale, we are coming back to the center. Stretch your body again one more time and exhale. Bring your hands down on the mat and keep your chin to the chest. Inhale, up and exhale, chin to the chest. We will do this a few times. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the center. With the help of the left hand, we will push the head a little bit towards the left and you will feel a little bit of stretch on your right side. Inhale and exhale. Relax and do the other side as well. And go back to the center and we're getting ready for the next position, which is cat and cow. Adjust your body properly. The hands should be exactly parallel to the shoulders and you will inhale, lift your head, arch your back and exhale, go down and bend. Inhale, head up, arch the back and exhale, bend. Don't forget to breathe and we are here for a few times. Now get back to the center. We are going for the next position. Lift the right hand up and pass this hand from behind the left hand and put your right shoulder on the mat and breathe. We are here for a few seconds, so don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now get ready. Lift the right hand up again to the ceiling and bring it back to the center. Now get ready to do the left side. Bring the left hand up to the ceiling, inhale and exhale. Put your left shoulder on the mat. Stay here for a few seconds and breathe. Now bring the left hand up to the ceiling, inhale and exhale, back to center. Now inhale and exhale, go back to the child pose and rest. We are coming back to the center and get ready to go to the plank pose. We are here for a few seconds to activate the core, so stay and don't forget to breathe. Now inhale and exhale. We are going to downward facing dog, our first downward facing dog for today. So warm up your knees, warm up your legs. We are paddling out our knees and legs one by one to just warm them up. Don't forget to breathe. We are staying here for a few seconds. Inhale and exhale. We are on plank pose. Stay here, inhale and exhale. Back to downward facing dog. Again, we are here for a few seconds and inhale, back to the plank. Inhale and exhale. We are warming up our hands, our shoulders. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, back to plank pose. And exhale this time. Bring the knees down, chin down, and the belly on the mat. We are going for our first low cobra. Inhale, stay here, and exhale. Coming down, go back to downward facing dog. Paddle out your knees, stay here for a few seconds. Don't forget to breathe, inhale and exhale. Now bring down your both knees on the mat and we want to do our first side plank. Rotate the left leg out from the knee as you see here, right leg straight on the mat and lift the right hand up to the ceiling and stay here. We are here for a couple of breaths and coming back to the center. Now we will do the side plank to the other side of the body. Now get back to the center and go ahead to the plank pose position. Don't forget to inhale and exhale. Now inhale, come to chaturanga, bring your full body down and exhale, upward facing dog. Stay here for a few seconds. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Now inhale, lift the right leg up to the ceiling and bend it from the knee. You can rotate your hip a little bit outward and look at the ceiling from behind the right hand. Now inhale, straighten the leg, and exhale. Bring the right leg forward between the hands and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Few more seconds, and bring the left leg down on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Lift the upper body and lift the hands up to the ceiling. You can push the hip down towards the mat and you can feel the stretch in the hip and thighs. Inhale and exhale. Stay here for a few breaths. And bring the hands down on the thigh and push your chest and open towards the ceiling. Really open your chest and don't forget to inhale and exhale. Now go ahead and bring your both hands on the mat. Lift the left leg and stay here for a few seconds. And bring your left leg forward on the mat and do your forward fold and stay here a little bit. Inhale here, halfway lift. Put your hands on your shin and exhale, forward fold. Now inhale all the way up, bend back a little bit and exhale, forward fold. Now inhale and exhale. Send your right leg back on the mat and the left leg stay on your plank position. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, knees down, chest down and chin down, and then belly. Inhale and exhale, low cobra. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift the left leg to the ceiling, bend it from the knee and open your hip. Look to the ceiling from behind the left hand and stay here. Now inhale, lift the leg and bring it all the way between the hands on the mat. Stay here for a few breaths. Now bring your right leg down on the mat. Lift your upper body and straight your hands towards the ceiling. You can push your hip a little bit down and bend a little bit towards the back. Now bring your hands on the thigh and really push and open the chest towards the ceiling. Now bring your both hands on the mat and lift the right leg up and stay here for a few seconds. Send the left leg back and stay here on plank pose. Inhale and exhale. Bring the knees down, chest down and chin down and the belly on the mat. Inhale and exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale and exhale down. Again, inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Now from your hands, walk all the way towards your feet and stay here for forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift, hands on your shin and exhale all the way down. Inhale all the way up, bend back and exhale, hands to the chest. Now I'm going to stay on the top of my mat, so I'm going to get ready for the next sequence. Now bring my hands to my chest and stay here to relax my body a little bit. Inhale, lift the hands up all the way to the ceiling, bend back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale down. Send your right leg back on the mat and stay here on this position for a few seconds. And send the left leg back. Stay on plank pose. Bend the right knee to the left elbow and switch the sides. Inhale and exhale. We want to have a strong core. Try to do this as much as you can until you feel that burn and that fire in your core. Now back to the center. Bring the knee down, chest down and chin down, belly on the mat. Inhale and exhale, upward facing dog. Stay here. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale, send it to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the ceiling and send it forward between your hands on the mat. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Left hand on the mat, right hand to the ceiling, and stay here for a few seconds. Inhale and exhale. Now bring the hand down, rotate the left leg outward a little bit. Keep the right hand on the mat beside the inner side of the right leg and lift the left hand up to the ceiling. Stay here for a few seconds, keep the balance. And bring the left hand on the mat. Your both hands are on the inner side of the right leg and we are on the lizard pose. Bring your left knee down on the mat and bring your elbows down on the mat and stay here in this position, and you can feel that very good stretch on your hips and thighs. Now come back on your palms. Bring the leg in between your hands, bend it and send it all the way to the left. We are on pigeon pose. Inhale, lift your chest up to the ceiling. Stay here for a while and exhale. Go all the way down and reach your forehead on the mat. So we are staying here for about a minute. And yeah, enjoy the stretch and don't forget to inhale and exhale. Okay guys, welcome back to life. Come all the way up. Inhale and exhale and send your right leg back to the plank and upward facing dog. So you really feel that heaviness in your right leg. It's very different with your left leg. So that's what we want now here in that position. Step forward, your both legs on the mat. Forward fold, inhale and exhale. Halfway lift, inhale and exhale. Inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Bend your back a little bit and all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shin. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, put your hands on the mat and send your left leg back on the mat. Right leg 90 degree and keep doing your inhale and exhale. We are here for a few seconds and send the right leg back to the mat on plank pose. Now we are paddling out our knees. Let's make our core strong today. Inhale and exhale, don't forget. Do it as much as you can until you feel that burn in your stomach area. Now release, put your knees down, chin and chest and belly on the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog and exhale, down. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. This time, lift the left leg all the way up to the ceiling and send it all the way between your hands on the mat. Stay here for a second. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, right hand on the mat and left hand up to the ceiling. Stay here for a few seconds. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your left hand on the mat, turn your right foot towards outside a little bit and lift the right hand up to the ceiling, left hand on the mat. Stay here. Right hand on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Both hands are on the inner side of the left leg. Stay here. Put your right knee on the mat and go ahead, stay on your elbows. We are in lizard pose. Now coming back, so we are sending our left leg, bend it from the knee and send it all the way to the right side for the pigeon pose. So inhale, chest up, look to the ceiling and exhale all the way down. Put your forehead on the mat and breathe. We are here for about a minute, so enjoy. Now come up, send your left leg to the back and go all the way to downward facing dog and feel that heaviness in your leg. Now inhale, both legs step forward, stay on the mat, forward fold, inhale and exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale down. Now inhale all the way up, bend your back a little bit and exhale, hands to the chest. So we are going to Malasana, so open your legs a little bit wider than your shoulders and we are going all the way down. Put your hands in front of your chest and really push your knees out with the help of your elbows. So you really feel that stretch in your hips and your inner thighs. Stay here, close your eyes and breathe. Okay guys, release the pose and just stay on your mat, sit on your mat, and we are getting ready for the reverse tabletop. Feet on the mat, knees are bent and your hands are on the mat facing your hip, and lift your hip all the way up to the ceiling. Let your head hang heavy and facing the ceiling. So come back on the mat. We are getting ready to stretch our legs. Sit 90 degrees, extend your legs on the mat. We are adjusting our hip and inhale, lift your hands all the way up and exhale, bring your chest down towards your thighs. You can go down as much as you can, just don't push yourself and breathe. Now we are coming back and we are extending one leg. The right leg is bent towards the hip and inhale all the way up and exhale. We are bending on the left leg. Coming back to the center and we will switch our legs. Now come back to the center, bring your feet together and swing your knees up and down. This is butterfly. It's an amazing hip opener position, so please do it as much as you can. Now come back to the center, push your feet away from your hip and go all the way down. Like you should bend your back a little bit and reach your forehead to your feet if that's possible. Don't forget to inhale and exhale. Now very slowly come all the way back and we are getting ready to lay down on your mat and cool down our body. Now stretch your back, hug your knees, inhale and exhale. Keep hugging your knees and just roll left to right very slowly. By this position, you are massaging your lower back. Now lift your toes with 2 fingers and lift the feet all the way up. This is the happy baby pose. You can here also roll left to right, up to you, or you can just stay there. Now just bring them down, just relax your body. Keep your one hand on your stomach and the other one on your heart. You can just feel your heartbeat and stay here and relax a little bit. So for our last position, we are just twisting. So you should bend your right knee and send it all the way to the left, and your right arm should stay on the mat. Look to the right side. This is a very good twist for your spine and your lower back. Now come all the way up, switch the leg, left leg is bent, right leg on the mat, send the left leg towards the right side and look to the left. Don't forget to not lift your arms and to not lift your shoulders as much as you can. And we are coming back to the center. We are in Shavasana, so now is your time to just stay here and breathe and relax your body. Don't think about anything, just stay here and relax. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice today with me. If there is anything, just comment below and don't forget to subscribe if you want, and see you soon.